Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel we're going to be doing a little bit of chit chat. We're going to be trying out some new products, and we're going to be talking about how things are going to be going over on my YouTube channel and how I'm planning on moving into fall, since next week I'm going to be back in Maryland. I haven't been back there consistently in a year and a half. If you are new around here, please hit that subscribe button and follow along, and let's jump right into getting this look together. I'm going to use my primer. Oh, I'm getting to the end of it. Love this primer. So today I'm going to be trying out some products I've never tried before, and some products that I don't have anything new of, so I'm just going to play with some oldies but goodies. This being one of them. Love this. It's the Colleen Rothschild Black Tourmaline Primer. Just something about it really hydrates your skin, and I'm oily combination, but it still gets that, like, keeps everything on well, but still makes you look really nice and healthy. It doesn't make you look dried out or cakey. So I've already put my dry shampoo in my hair before we started this too, by the way. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. I had already loved for years the original. This is my go-to. I have like 5 backups that I have to go through, and then they came out with this. Oh my gosh, I need to use the backups because I love this that much. Typically with the other one, I can get 4 days out of my hair. With this new one, I can literally go a week. It's crazy. I am going to start with the first things first. I've been using and loving this. It was on sale at Ulta fairly recently. This is an amazing color corrector from Ulta. It's like $9 regularly, and I think it was on sale for like $5, $4 or $5 a couple weeks ago. I don't know if it's still on sale, but this reminds me of the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. Look how pretty that is. It really, really, really corrects under the eyes. I have used the Tarte, I've used the Becca, I have used the Pixie, I have used the Limelight, I have used so many, and something about this, it just really has more of a peach tone to it, and really just does a great job of correcting. My Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I don't use this. You can use this as a primer all over. I just kind of use this on the high planes of my face where I want it to have like a little bit more light to it. And I just tap it on. You can use any brush, any whatever you have. I am going to try a new foundation today. I feel like I used this so long ago, and I don't really remember repurchasing it, but I heard someone talking about it recently, and I was like, I'll give it a try. Clinique Even Better Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Evens and Corrects in the color CN74 Beige, and I think it says. We will see. I'm going to use a beauty blender. I think, you guys tell me, you guys watch my videos here on YouTube. First thing is, I've been doing a lot of get ready with me's over on my Instagram, just using a beauty blender. It's already damp. Over on my Instagram, like lives. Well, that's a nice color match. Oh, that actually is a good color match for this time of year. This would not last me, this won't last me many, well, bad timing to try it at the end of the summer, you know, when I'm going to be losing my color in the next couple months, but hey, it works for now. It is very pretty. I've been doing a lot of these get ready with me lives over on Instagram more so than just doing them on here, but everybody said they like to see them on here as well. I think that was because I used to not save them on my Instagram. Now they're on my actual feed, which I think is pretty cool, because it's easy for you guys to reference back, and you can ask me questions over there about products if you want to. I think I'm going to do away with my reviews on here. They don't get many views. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you like watching them? They don't get a lot of views, and it's very time consuming to do those. So I was thinking maybe I'll just start doing them over on Instagram more so. What do you guys think of that? Go onto my ears a little bit, into my hairline, because my hairline is definitely lighter than all of this. All right, got a piece of hair stuck to me. Get it off, get it off. There we go. All right. This is my trouble area. I get splotchy right here throughout the day. This looks nice. It's definitely going to be too dark for me within like the next 30 days. I'm winding down my end of my summer here. I'm excited to go back to Maryland, but I also don't want to go back to Maryland. It's a double-edged sword. I'm very excited to go back because I'm looking forward to having my own space back. As crazy as that sounds, I'm just like, I want my space back. This is a much smaller house. It's not tiny, but it's a much smaller house. It's kind of like, even today when I was doing this, I had to say to Marty, I was like, okay, I need a little bit of time to do a get ready with me downstairs, and his office is in this same room. We share an office at this house. This bronzer, by far the best summer bronzer for me. Physicians Formula Deep Bronze, loose bronzer is their color. But anyway, so I mean, here's the thing. Not much with the color of this foundation. There's not a lot of bronzer showing up, but it's okay. It'll give you a little bit of dimension here. I actually prefer a little bit lighter of a foundation than even what matches my neck and chest, only because you can then bronze it up a little bit. This, if I use too much bronzer, it starts looking like Oompa Loompa-ish. So we're going to be careful with that. Let's play with the eyes. Charlotte Tilbury, this is called the Super Nudes Easy Eye Palette for a day eye or a date eye. So this is your day eye, and this is your date eye. Think. Is it? So that's interesting. So see, this is on the back. Is it when you flip it? Is it the same as here? Or is it, this is the way you look at it, which would be this way. I don't know. We're going to play with it. Let's see what we come up with. That's the fun part. So anyway, so I think I'm going to do away with, I think I'm going to mix these two lighter colors right here. I'm going to do away with the whole YouTube reviews. As I mentioned, they don't have many views, but I was thinking what I'll do is more like Get Ready With Me is like this over on Instagram. And then with that, I can review products over there, if that makes sense. I just feel like that's a good idea. Those colors look pretty together. All right, I'm going to use a little bit more tapered of a brush. I think I'm going to actually mix in through these two. And just go in the, I'm not going to do a real dark eye because when my skin is a little bit darker, I don't want a whole lot of darkness up on my eyes. It just looks like you've got way too much makeup on that way. I want it to look a little bit more like, just kind of like my skin tone and like some just variations of depth without it being too much. So that's a little bit much right now, but I'm going to blend that. I'm just going to take a clean brush and blend those out. I don't like a really defined, like you can see where the shadow starts and ends. I kind of just want a little bit of just kind of blending. Okay, what's up next? We're going to do a little bit of eyeliner. My go-to eyeliner is this, needs to be sharpened. This Wunder2. They had sent this to me quite some time ago, and I fell in love with it. It's in the dark brown color, but it's Super Stay Liner. You can also buy them on Amazon. Wow, I feel like my eyes are very bright. That stuff is working, guys. So I'm just doing this on my waterline. I always like a waterline line. Ooh, waterline line. No, that's not correct. I like to have my waterline lined. Not exactly sure which way is the correct way of saying that. All right, which eyeliner do I want for the top? Let's see here. Playing around a little bit. Let's see what we have. Let's play with this Pixie one. Pixie by Petra Lash Line Ink. So I'm just going to do a little bit really, really, really close into the lash line. So I'm not looking for a real heavy line. I almost want to make it look like my lash line is just a little bit darker. Same thing with the waterline. That's the whole reason I do that. Sorry, it's hard to talk while you do this part. This and the lips. It's hard to talk while you do those two. I'm kind of just going back and forth until it looks like what I want out of it. So I'm thinking that might be the new way that I start doing things. I feel like I'm definitely putting up, I was putting up like too many videos. I feel like there's a little gnat in here. Where could that possibly be from? Who knows? I feel like I was just putting up too many videos that were just, it takes a lot of time to do these and really get into them and edit them and all of that. Whereas when I'm doing a live, it's like an in the moment reaction. And I feel like that's almost a better result. It's like an in the moment reaction more so of how I use it. So I feel like that's a little bit better, and I can check in with you guys throughout the day if I'm testing products. Once I get back to Maryland too, it is a lot easier for me to kind of do these things because I have my own space. MJ will be hopefully in school. Here's hoping with all this going on, you know, you never know. Right now they're talking about, you know, keeping them in and all this, but you never know. I've been 18 months with having him, even longer than that. It was April of 2020. We came here when they took him out of school, I think, and he has been virtual the whole time. So it's been a lot. I need some me time back. You know what I mean? Not that I don't love being around him, but sometimes you just need your own space and your own time. So with him back in school and me having my own space back, it'll be nice to get back into all this. But I feel like Instagram is just so much more in the moment for me. That's when I use it too. So there's one side that's the brightener. Do a little bit of that right here. This is where I have more darkness. All right, that's very smooth and creamy. I was worried with this color foundation that was going to look really bad, but it actually went on easily and well. Now let's try the concealer might be a little bit much. All right. Concealer might be a little bit much. We're going to use I should have turned it up too. We're going to use a sponge with this and see how this goes. Let's see. Try the sponge. See if that blends it in, or if it's still too bright. I might have to add a different concealer. Actually, it's blending in fairly well. All right, I'm kind of impressed with that because I thought for sure that was going to be like, this is going to be great for like winter time, but right now I thought it was going to be like, if I had a different foundation on, it would look even better, but that's actually not too bad. I'm kind of impressed with that. I'm going to set under my eyes with my favorite Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, I think it's called. I'm just going to tap under my eyes. Wow. I love me some Laura Mercier products, guys. They are just so good. All right. I like that. I'm going to play with that more with another one. All right. So Laura Mercier sent me this new thing. They have their translucent loose setting powder, their light catcher version. So this is the Honey Star, Cosmic Star, and Celestial Light. Oh, Cosmic Rose. So let's open these up and take a look. See which color we think would be best. All right, look at that packaging. So pretty. I got a while ago. Oh, this is more of, it's definitely got a more pink tone to it. I use tweezers, guys, to punch holes in these type of things because I don't want, if you just lift off the sticker, you get way too much. Okay, this is Celestial Light. Okay, I think that's going to be more up my alley. My favorite, all-time, hands down, favorite highlighter is this one. I've had this for years, and it's just getting flat. It's their Matte Radiant Baked Powder Highlight 01. That is my go-to. I feel like these powders aren't going to be as much of a setting powder for me because I'm oily combination. Ooh, this one looks pretty. This is the Honey. Ooh, Honey might be a setting one. Okay, I'm going to punch a couple holes in it. So all I do, if you've never seen me do this before, I just poke 5 or 6 of these, like maybe a row and a half, so you can see I poked those top ones, and then I shake it out. Let's see what color it is. Ooh, I don't know if this one's going to be too dark. Actually, they said, so this is what that one looks like. Here's what we'll do. We're going to swatch these. Okay, that's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to poke holes in all the rest and then come back. Okay, so the top one, I'm glad I didn't put these on as an all over the face. This would not work for me. This is the one that's the rose one. This is the Celestial, and this is the honey. I would say the Celestial is closest to my favorite highlighter. Yeah, definitely is. So this is my highlight that I usually use. But today, with this being a little darker, I'm going to use the honey one. And they sent a brush. It's called the powder brush. It's like, okay. Oh, that's going to be perfect for this. Of course, they knew that, right? So I'm going to put some honey in here, take a little bit, and just use it as my highlight. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Okay. All the places that I did, actually, I'm going to take a little bit of what's of the Celestial and just put it right here, just for a little bit. Ooh, I like that brush. Nice. I'm very excited about these powders now. There's so many different ways I could use these. Ooh, I'm excited to play with these. I think the rose could have worked today too, but I really wanted to try the honey. Okay, we're going to add on some blush. Wipe my hand off. Oh, blushes. I have some new blushes that came in from Wunder2. That's the brand that has the eyeliner. So let's see here. This is the color Plummy. Let's take a look at them and decide. Okay, that is a deeper toned one. I feel like that would be good for winter. And then Peachy. That is a pretty bright peach color. I'll swatch these real quick while we do this too. See, this is more what I do over on Instagram. It's like chat while I get ready. Oh, what is this color? Rosy. Rosy sounds like it's right up my alley, but oh, that's pretty too. Okay, so you know what? Let's swatch them first. Good thing I wiped off my hand. Oh, these are very creamy. So we have Rosy, Plummy, Peachy. Oh, should I do Plummy? I think I need to do Plummy. Let's do Plummy. I'm going to just use my brush, tap off. Ooh, that's pretty. I would like to do Peachy, but, ooh, got too much down there. But the problem with Peachy right now with having this darker foundation is the fact that very quickly it turns Oompa Loompa. I'm set with my Laura Mercier loose translucent powder, which is my normal one. Again, I only poked some holes in this, and then you heard me kind of tapping it so I can get some powder out. I'm just going to use a fluffy brush. I'm going to tap everything in. It kind of also helps to blend everything in, set everything. I have not done any lips or mascara yet. So we're going to do, I don't have any new mascaras, do I? No, I don't. All right. Surat Lash Curler, my must-have lash curler. I'm going to flip my mirror over because I need to get close in. Hopefully I'm staying in this for you. I just clamp them down. So, as I was mentioning, this is more what I do over there. It's not as set up as this, but this one has definitely been more chatty than normal. So, okay, so let's discuss. So I am leaving next week to go back to Maryland. School starts after Labor Day. So my favorite mascara, the Gucci La Obscure. I can't even say enough about it. I want to hate it. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing ever. But I will say, I know they say to throw mascara out every 3 months. One tube of this lasts me so much longer than that, and I didn't have any issues, so we will see. So that is one coat of it. You can see the difference right there. Crazy. So yeah, so my plan is when I go back is to still do YouTube videos. I'm not saying I'm not doing them, but I'm saying that I'm gonna do them more. I feel like, before I was like pre-taping stuff and then editing it, and I was like forgetting what I was talking about when someone asked a question or what I was wearing. And I feel like it's more enjoyable for both me and for you if in the moment, like if I tape it today, then I edit it and put it up all in the same day, so we're all on the same page. I just feel like that's so much better. So I would love to hear your comments down below, and if you like that idea of that more so. I keep lifting up my mirror to get it closer so I'm not going out of the shot on you guys. This does not get spidery. It just looks so pretty, guys. I love it. I do have some new lip products we're gonna try. I have to decide which color. Kind of like the blush. There we go. All right. Now we're going to take a look at lips while the eyes are setting. So I have, these are the Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipsticks. Got 5 of them. Let's see what colors they sent. Femme, F-E-M-M-E. Femme. Okay, that's going to be too dark for me right now, but I will swatch it for you guys. Ooh, that's beautiful though. Wow. That is gorgeous. It was so smooth too. This one is Charmeuse. I thought it said Chartreuse. Ooh, that's right up my alley. That is such a me color. Okay, I'm gonna put that one aside because I think I might use that one. We'll see. The next color is one called Click. Oh, that's very, very pretty. Oh, that would have been a good summer one. It looks very like watermelony pink. Wow. Yeah. That's fun. I'm almost tempted to do that. See, now if I was on live, I would say, what do you guys think? Should I try this? And it'd be like, yes, no, maybe so. Fresh is the next one. I like that. Oh, fresh. Oh, fresh is, oh, this is definitely a me color. Ooh, that's, okay. I don't know if I want a dark lip though with, okay, that one's setting over here too. Being very indecisive. And then Jolie is the last one. Ooh, that's a pretty one too. That one's a little bit too baby doll pink for me. Oh, what color do I do? Okay. You know what? We're going with this one. This one is called Fresh. We're going with Fresh. Oh, at the bottom is a sharpener. I was like, it doesn't turn up. You turn it up this way. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. Put my mirror back around. That is a pretty, pretty color. Okay, I like that color. I have not done my hair yet. I will do that as well. I'm wiping all these lipsticks off. That looks so pretty on. Ooh, I've got a new gloss. Okay, I got this during the Nordstrom anniversary sale towards the end, the Tom Ford lip gloss set. I already have and love this one, but this one is new to me. It's a darker color. It is called XQUISE. I feel like this would be good over this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's that. Well, this is going to be a pretty fall lip too. I like it. The last thing that I just realized I forgot to do, I'm going to take just a pencil brush in this darker, so the second one in shade. I'm just going to put a little bit under my lower lash line. See that difference? You can also go from day to night very easily that way. I do not do mascara on my lower lash line. It does not work for me. closes my eyes off too much. Just a personal preference, but I do add a little bit of shadow here or there, especially if I'm going out at night. All right, next up, my brush, my It's a 10 Shine Spray. I always use this when I'm brushing my hair out for the first time during the day. It gets all the tangles out of it. I have fine hair, but I get a lot of tangles in it. I'm gonna sit up a little bit for you guys. All right, so this is also my Gimmee hairbrush. Gimmee, yeah, it's by the brand Gimmee, and it is the same as my hair ties. It is their brush for fine hair. Love that. It makes such a difference. We're going to be using the Beach Waver today, taking the temperature down. I like this one. I just don't feel like putting a lot of effort in, to be honest with you. I washed my hair, wasn't yesterday. When was it? Wasn't yesterday. It was the night before, and I let it air dry. Yesterday I went to the beach, just pulled it back in a hat and let it go. So I'm gonna just do this and fast forward so you can see how I do it, and I'll talk through the end. So a whole big part of that cut off, but so is life. So I went through, curled everything away from my face, and now I'm just letting the curls cool for a little bit, and then I'll come back and show you how I brush through them. Okay, curls are all cool. Doing that same thing again. I always start on this side because this side seems to hold a curl better for me. Some people say it's counterproductive that I brush them out after I do that, after I've curled them, but that is the result I like. I like a more loose kind of fallen out beachy wave. As you can see, this side always falls a little bit more, doesn't hold the curl quite as well as this one. I'm sure everybody has that. It is what it is. Use a little bit of texture spray. This is the Pebble Beach, or Pebble. I always want to call it Pebble Beach. It might not be Pebble Beach. Navy. Yeah, it is Pebble Beach. Dry texture spray. I just work a little bit of that in just to give it a little bit of texture to it, a little bit of movement to it. And I love it. So that is everything, guys. This is it. This is my get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about any of the products I talked about here, please let me know down below in the comments. Next week, we will be getting back to more normally scheduled things here. You'll see a little bit more of my Maryland house coming back in and kind of getting back to a more normal groove of things. If there's ever a video you guys would like to see something about, please let me know down in the comments. And if you are not yet subscribed, I would love if you hit that button and followed along here on my channel. Also, keep in mind over on my social media, Instagram is where I'm going to be posting a lot of these things. So if you are not yet following me there, maybe go check that out as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day.